Hi, this is Kevin Markman. Welcome back to Relationship Ready Talks. Today, we have our guest, Mike Fonza.
Hi.
Welcome, Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Thank you very much for coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I am very curious to hear about your relationship, and so tell us, how did you meet?
Oh, simple. A dating app.
A dating app, okay. Well, and tell us a little bit about you, so we understand and know a little bit about you first.
Me? I'm pretty carefree. I could be a homebody if I wanted to, but I'm really, really outdoorsy. Love to go out,
Okay.
enjoy nature,
Nice.
you know.
So nature, but a homebody, and then you met this person on a dating app.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how did that go at first?
The dating?
Yeah, when you met on the dating app, what happened?
We just decided to just date for a little bit.
Okay, so you chatted for a little bit, or met right away?
We chatted for a few months, and decided to, date after talking, and it was kind of a rush, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Both sides.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't know if you want to be in a relationship.
Okay.
You just rush into things.
So you were going in not sure whether you wanted to be in a relationship, but you were connecting through the app and chatting back and forth for a couple months. Did it take a couple months to meet, or did you?
It was right away.
So you met right away?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happened from there?
It was simple. It was just a basic dates, dinner, whatever, movie, whatever.
Okay.
And then it just felt like, I don't know, like almost like a settling down feeling.
Okay. A settling down of comfort, or a settling down of I'm settling but I want more?
Oh, I felt like a settling but want more.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. All right. So you were.
It wasn't happening.
So you were going on the dates, going out to dinner, going out to movies, and it wasn't moving forward, or it was moving forward?
It was almost like stuck in limbo.
Okay.
Like it wasn't going nowhere.
Okay.
Started to realize, you know what I mean?
All right. And did this person feel the same way that it was in limbo, or?
No way. They were just going with the flow, just getting everything, their way, not reciprocating. You know what I mean?
No, explain to me a little bit more about what is getting everything their way, not reciprocating mean. Not
their way, but like in a relationship, you gotta reciprocate. You can't just keep paying for the same dinners all the time. Somebody's gotta help out one way or another. You know what I mean?
Okay,
you know each other for couple years. You know what I mean?
Okay. So this was someone you knew already before you started to date and met on the dating app?
No.
Okay.
It's just, maybe a year or so of dating.
Okay, so you were dating for a year after the dating app, and getting to the point where you felt like there should be some back and forth reciprocating, and it wasn't reciprocating with dinners or with
all of
feelings, or with what?
Almost all of the above.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay.
So what kept you in it for that year?
Oh, man, that's a great question. Maybe the help, maybe the pity.
Okay.
To give, you know what I mean?
That you felt
to her,
for her, or she felt towards you?
Not pity, but like just trying to help them. What's that? Like not a stepping stone, but
like a support.
Support, yeah.
Okay.
During while they're in college, trying to achieve something, you're there to support them. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you're trying to help them grow and be a better person, and supporting them through that year. Okay. And did it stay in that limbo for that year, or did things change during that year?
I think I got sick of it.
You got sick of it?
I got sick of supporting.
Okay. So what does sick of it look like for Mike?
Oh, man, I don't know. Is compassion fatigue a word?
It is. It is, and it is used in trauma also, but it could be in relationships too.
I think I might have had that.
Okay. All right. So tell me what compassion fatigue was like.
I don't know. I just felt bad for, just helping people until you're just drained.
Okay. So your energy was drained.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Super drained, you know what I mean? Because, you can't let the female be your only focus.
Okay.
You know, you have other responsibilities. You know?
But that's what it started to become?
Yeah, it was like taking care of another. What is that? What is that? Became a burden or something.
Okay. So it moved from endearing and attracted and comfortable to uncomfortable and burden.
Yeah,
throughout the year. Okay.
Oh hell yeah! You hit it. You hit it right on the nose.
So where was the point where you knew that it was you didn't want to be in it?
Probably before I hit the year mark.
Okay. All right.
And you try to tell them. That's the reason why it's hard to break free from that. When you try to tell the other person how you really feel, they get really closing the door in your face and don't want to talk about it. I'll talk about it later.
Okay. So it was avoiding the conversation.
Yeah, it was super avoiding it. Like, I was trying so hard to always talk about it. Seriously.
Okay. But if you had talked about it, it would have been over, but she was avoiding so that it wasn't over?
I think so.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. So how did it get to the over?
She went on vacation. I told her never to come back.
Okay. So that was pretty clear. That's pretty clear. Okay. And
don't fucking come back. Oh, sorry.
And how did she react to that?
I guess before I knew what the term ghosting was, that's what happened.
Okay.
I got ghosted.
Oh, you got ghosted.
Yeah.
Okay. So you told her not to come back and that she went on vacation?
She went on vacation, right? And there was no contact when I'm trying to get some kind of information.
Okay.
And I found out let's just say I found out some deep stuff that I probably don't want to mention because it's kind of super private, but I found out some stuff and I was like, okay, that's probably why you're like...
Did you find out deep stuff from friends or family, or where did you find the deep stuff? You don't need to go into any of the deep stuff, but how did this come about to you?
Probably letters in the mail.
Okay.
I'll just keep it at that.
Okay. That were shared with you? Or back and forth between? You were still talking?
Let's just say some stuff was stolen.
Okay. All right. Okay. And you found out some deep secrets.
Yeah, from the mail, yeah.
Okay. And then
tied into her.
Okay. All right. And then she ghosted you during that time? Or
when I confronted her with the news that I received from the mail.
Okay, so you got information about secrets and stuff you had questions about.
She probably would have known.
Okay.
No.
And then she came back from vacation.
No, never.
No. Okay.
And that's how it ended.
Okay. So you confronted her while she was on vacation?
Well, no.
No.
Okay. And then, here.
Help me understand.
Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't a vacation.
Okay.
It was like it was like a tour for school or something.
Okay.
And she had to stay
she
somewhere
was for a weekend or a couple days.
Yeah.
And you confronted her before that, after that?
While she was on that.
While she was on that. So not in person?
Yeah, not in person.
Okay. On phone or FaceTime?
Texting.
Or texting. Okay.
And it wasn't even like visceral. It was like, hey, what is this thing about blah, blah, blah that I got in the mail? Do you know anything about this?
Right.
Simple as that. And got ghosted.
Okay, so when you brought it up, that was the end and got ghosted and didn't hear anything else after that.
And then the last thing was like, it's been days and she didn't text, so I was like, she texted one last text, was like, what is all this and this and this? And I was like, you didn't even answer the question. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
it was like these crazy excuses, like that didn't relate to the question I asked her.
Right.
As simple as, hey, do you know anything about this?
So you didn't get an answer to the questions about what you were asking about?
No, she literally bitched at me. Long story short, she bitched at me.
Yeah.
What the F are you this and that? I'm like, all I asked was, do you know about this?
Yeah.
It's super private, but...
Right. And then she stopped talking, or you stopped talking, or it was mutual done talking?
I tried my best to get some information, and she never
And what were you hoping out of the information? Like, if you got information, then were you continuing?
Just tell me the truth, and I'll take care of this.
Okay, so you wanted to help.
I wanted to get rid of the problem that we had that was tied. And
that would continue the relationship, or no?
No way.
No. So you wanted to be done with the relationship either way.
Because of it's almost like you felt that dishonesty.
Okay.
Why did it take so long to just answer? We've been in a relationship for a while.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to answer within a day instead of a few days.
So that's when it felt like a break of trust, and then you were done.
Super break of trust.
Okay. All right. So that's when it ended, was after those last texts back and forth.
Yeah, I texted her a bunch of bad stuff.
Okay, because you were upset or angry.
Yeah.
Okay, and that ended it, and she didn't respond?
She didn't respond, and I knew she was in the wrong because she never came back for her stuff.
Okay.
And it was some important stuff.
Okay. So she wanted to be done, and you wanted to be done.
I think she felt guilty, to be honest.
Okay.
And it was crazy because that was the end. There's no ending to it. I never got the answers.
You didn't get a resolution.
No,
you didn't get any answers to that. There's still a mystery with this. Mm-hmm. You're leaving us with the mystery that we're intrigued with. But that's what makes it. You didn't have any clear communication or clear
clarity.
Okay, yeah. And so it ended. So does that sit with you, or have you let that go?
I try to let it go.
Okay.
I want to let it go.
Okay. All right. Good. So what did you learn from this relationship?
To never go on dating apps.
Yeah, dating apps are very difficult. Yes. Yep. So does that mean you're not on the dating apps now?
No, I'm still on dating apps.
Oh, so you learned, but you didn't learn. Okay. Then, like many people, because you still want.
I'm on dating apps for the very wrong reasons.
Okay. All right.
And it's not to get in a relationship.
Okay. And did you learn anything else from this relationship?
I learned so many things, though. I mean, all jokes aside, it's like, I don't know, man. Just try to, I don't know. It's so hard.
It is hard. It's really hard. It's hard for everybody, too, which is part of why we do this, is because people can relate to this.
Relationships suck. Dating apps are not.
All right. Anything else you want to say to wrap this?
Just try not to be so giving everyone attention. Stop giving so many people attention, especially, I don't know, females that's out there flaunting away. Like, I don't know, that's the best advice I could give. Like, stop liking all their model pictures and all that.
Because that's what's dangerous about getting into that.
Stop enabling all this. Like, once you do that, they feel like they have so much power that they could just, you're what's that, replaceable. Or irreplaceable. I don't know.
Right. If they have the power, then you're replaceable.
Yeah.
You're saying. Okay.
Don't give them that power.
All right.
I'm jibber-jabbering, but don't give them that power.
Okay. And keep your own power? All right.
Stand your own ground.
Okay.
And don't get manipulated so easily.
Yeah, manipulation is a very creative way to get your needs met. It isn't fun for anybody.
No way, dude.
No. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate you coming to Relationship Ready Talks.
Oh, yeah.
And talking with me.
For sure, man.
All right. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.